Hello, and welcome to Science of Design Talks. We created these short, snackable video series for marketing and product leaders who want to learn how they can use behavioral science to scale and grow their products. Each video is only a few minutes long and will cover a single behavioral science principle plus some real-life applications of it. Enjoy.
So we're going to cover a fun behavioral science principle today. It's called regret lottery. So what's a regret lottery? Basically works similar to a traditional lottery that we're all familiar with, but we add this element of loss or regret because we know losses are basically twice as effective as gains in motivating behavior. And so we add this element of regret for people that participate in the lottery, but don't adhere to the behavior that we want. So I'm going to explain how this works by showing you an example. We did this work for a financial technology client of ours that basically caters to teens. And what we wanted to do is basically figure out the challenge that they had was getting their existing users to connect and activate their debit cards in the app. And so we tapped into this power of regret lottery by basically saying that, hey, when you register for an account with us, we'll automatically enter you into a raffle to win either $100 or $10 where we just deposit that money into your account. But here's the catch. In order to get it, you would have had to actually activated your debit card. So in order to win the lottery, you'd have to take on the action that we wanted you to do. And so we ended up sending the email to folks and automatically entered everybody into the lottery. And then we sent an email to the names that were chosen and won the lottery. And we let them know like, hey, you won, but here's the catch. We noticed that you have not activated your debit card. And so you're about to lose $100. And sending that email reminder, letting them know that they didn't take on the action in order to win was able to really get people to adhere. So we had a really high percentage sign up rate when we tapped into this power of loss using the concept of regret lottery. Another example of using regret lottery is actually for B2B companies, so totally different. That's the nice thing about these behavioral science principles. They're not limited to only consumer solutions. So the challenge that we had here was that this company was investing a lot in their events, and the behavior problem that they had was that people would go to events, they were highly activated, they're warm, but as a follow-on, their sales team were struggling to schedule demos with people that they met at events and conferences. And so the challenge on hand was, how do we increase signups with our sales team when people are going to these physical events, and how do we take this action that's happening in person with an action that happens later online? We tapped into this idea of regret lottery for them. We ran this campaign for the whole year where all of the events, basically people had this opportunity to win a lottery that we had for winning a Tesla, which was super popular. And again, the way it worked is basically you had to attend one of the events. And then during the event, you had to complete a short survey. So we're kind of leveraging people while they're in this hot activated state. And you would only be entered to win the Tesla if you could show proof that you'd actually completed a demo with the salesperson after the event. So basically, we created an end behavior that we wanted, and we motivated people to take on that end behavior by saying that you're going to miss on this opportunity to win the Tesla if you don't actually do the sales demo with the team. We did a number of other behavioral science techniques as well, but regret lottery was a big part of it. And as a result, we were able to generate well over 5,000 B2B qualified leads for them in a given year.
Do you have a marketing or product challenge that could use help from behavioral science? Each month, we offer 5 free behavioral science consults with our team of scientists to our listeners. To see if you qualify, simply follow the link hellonextstep.com/SOD and drop us a note. And remember, you can also take advantage of the wealth of free content that we have on our website in our resources section, including videos, how-tos, and case studies. Thanks so much.